we go. Hello.
Hello,
Good
ladies
evening.
and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
All right. Now, I know you have questions.
We all know you have a lot of questions about this now.
Yes. So let's hold off. It ain't gonna happen in a little bit. So everybody calm down.
Yeah. Take a deep breath, everyone.
I'm currently on a different window right now. I know. Hold on, everybody. Let's see. Am I missing any questions? I probably am. I am not looking at the thing at all.
Nope. No one's asking any questions yet.
Probably can't hit save on that until it's ready to go. So, okay, so do we have any other media accounts? Oh, well, I might as well not even touch the one on frickin' Discord because it's still set to Halloween. It's about to be Halloween again on the VNR. I probably should fix that at some point. Although, you know what I can do? There's a little sneak preview of the people. They're not going to be able to see this, but you guys will. So, I guess sneak peek, I guess, if you know where to look.
Favorite movie composer and favorite soundtrack? Huh. I'm not too into movie soundtracks, actually.
I sure am. Ooh!
Yeah, Raptor Lads.
Ooh!
Sebastian spotted it.
I sure did. It looks nice.
Okay. All right. I need to now go into OBS, and I need to go into studio mode so I don't screw anything up, and I need to test out the new thing. So everyone, someone else read questions as I'm testing this out. So.
Would you consider utilizing the four-headed robot I got an artist to design made from the robot scraps left about the Wakeman household in the first episode? I'm not sure, John.
I don't know what that is describing.
I can easily answer favorite movie composer and favorite soundtrack. Well, I say easy in quotes. I do like several composers. God, it's like a tie between like old Hans Zimmer stuff John Powell in general, John Williams in general. And as for my favorite movie score, it's probably gonna have to be Stampede from The Lion King, because for some reason that track alone has inspired so many ideas from me. Whenever I'm like looking at a screen, just trying to draw something, I listen to that song and something comes into my mind. So that's probably my favorite movie score soundtrack.
Would Jenny return to Monkey?
Was she ever Monkey?
Asking the important questions here.
I don't know.
In order for Jenny to return to Monkey, she would have to have been Monkey in the first place at some point.
Mm.
But her being a robot, an android, I don't know if she could return. She might progress to Monkey, but we just don't know yet.
Didn't she work at a monkey-themed restaurant briefly?
I know she worked
Monkey-
at a restaurant. I've got no idea what the theme was.
Media source.
Huh.
Overlay. Okay. Local file. Set it to loop.
Oh, Jenny had the gorilla arms weapon.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe she can return to Monkey.
Please work. Please work. It'd be so cool if it works. Come on. Come on, baby. Okay. Fair warning. We might crash. Okay?
Uh-oh.
So,
Oh,
hold
shit.
on. I have not tried this yet, but I hope it works. So here we go. Cross your fingers,
Oh,
everyone,
boy.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
I'm-
shit.
Crossing my fingers.
3, 2, 1. Hold on. We're not crashing, but I'm not seeing anything. Hold on.
Are we alive?
I think we're 30-second delay is still there on the live stream, so I don't know if we crashed the live stream or not.
Ow. My overlay did not work, unfortunately. I don't think.
Huh.
The stream still seems to be up, so
Yeah, all right. I don't think my overlay worked. I'm gonna try something else. Well, I have the video.
Ooh. What if XJ8 was infected with the nanobot monster?
probably become unstoppable. She'd be Armageddroid 2. Electric
Pretty much.
Boogaloo.
What if Armageddroid was infected with the nanobot monster?
Oh god. Vexus would be unstoppable. Like she'd just win right then and there.
Ah, okay. That's what I need. All right, I need to convert .mov to .webm with alpha. This is it.
When do you think an episode will be done?
We're working on it.
We're
I
working
promise.
on it.
Depends what
We're
you mean
working
by
on
yuppie.
it!
I don't want to use. Is there anything? Aha! Convert video online. Woo!
Did you just go Zoidberg there for a second? Oh, Axel! No!
I'm going for a scuffle.
Yes.
Timmy Turner, I have been diagnosed with Lyme disease. Symptoms include itchy nose, stinging retinas, green skin, and being delicious when used as a synthetic flavor and carbonated refreshments. The only cure, Timmy Turner, is your mom.
From my computer. Yes. I feel like Zim. Yes. Yes.
Yes! Yes!
Okay. Convert. It's uploading. Okay, I'm converting my my overlay from MOV to to WebM. So that should be able to make OBS read it. So this overlay might work. It's uploading right now before it's got to convert. So
Web a moment.
we got plenty of time though. We got plenty of time before the announcement. So it's like it'll be cool. In the meantime, I guess I can load up these two images of. These aren't going to be animated yet, but they are images. I can't describe what they are yet until we have something to. Uh-oh. That was the wrong button.
What?
It's opening up Firefox! Oh my god!
No!
Alright, now we might crash.
Firefox should be bound on Chrome anyway.
Alright, well, it's open up now anyway, so I might as well just jump right into grabbing all these. I probably should have done that before the stream, but I was distracted.
Chat, I have a question for you. Opinions on Mario no longer being Italian.
Oh yeah, because Chris Pratt.
Now I feel like Green Goblin.
There was a YouTuber that usually would review these video games and video game media and everything.
Okay, I have everything. Oh wow, J. Jonah Jameson is pointing a gun at my face.
What?
What the fuck?
It was a random image on Firefox that just like, hold on, I'll take a screenshot and I'll share it.
Nathan is being held at gunpoint by the Rebooted crew.
No, I would never do that.
Sounds like someone holding a gun to Nathan would say. Okay, meeting chat. All right, this is what I randomly when I open up a random tab on Firefox.
Oh no, my god.
Here, I'll show.
Give us part 2 Rebooted activation day.
Turn off studio mode.
Get me pictures of XJ9! No, not like that!
I'll show chat here. Hold on. Image. New. I think it's nope. You. Nope. That's something else. Cat. There we go. All right. How's the conversion doing? All right, I'm not gonna leave this up for long. All right, you get it. That's what I saw, chat.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm way
Okay.
behind for some reason.
Okay, OBS, I converted it just for you. Go back into studio mode, go back to the main layout, go to this, the main overlay, add media source. Come on.
What do I think of the band Tool? I honestly haven't heard much of their stuff.
Any thoughts on Jack Black being Bowser in the upcoming Mario movie? That is the least of my concerns whenever it comes to the voice actors.
I'm happy with the entire cast except for Mario.
I don't know about how I feel about Seth Rogen being Donkey Kong. I don't want to hear Donkey Kong.
Want some barrels there, buddy?
Good lord.
I mean, come on. Came like Keegan-Michael Key and Seth Rogen. They were together in the 2019 Lion King remake, and then Seth Rogen and Jack Black played Mantis and Paul the Panda respectively in the Kung Fu Panda films.
Yeah.
And then we got Chris Pratt and Charlie Day, who had worked together on the Lego movie.
Well, that video didn't work. The only thing I can think of now...
Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Princess Peach.
No, they got somebody else to do Peach. That's not...
Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Daisy.
No. What do you think of the 3D Rugrats reboot?
Didn't watch it.
I haven't seen it
saw
either.
some-
It didn't work.
I saw some clips from it, and it was alright.
I have zero opinions on it.
Yeah. Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Waluigi.
I feel like having The Rock being films nowadays is just being a little overrated.
Well, yeah, that's why it's funny. Jaimin Hansu as Chain Chomp.
I'm really trying to figure this out. I'm going through a lot for this. I have to go in. I gotta go through that. I gotta authorize a push here because of my stupid school system, just to get a plug-in.
Is the Rebooted crew still hiring? Boy, are we ever.
Yes, we're gonna talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah, we will.
I just need to find a frickin'...
Please refrain from screams. That's not refraining from screaming. Come here.
Do I have any converter on my computer that can take a WebMD? Nope, that's not gonna work.
How's this for a title change? My existence as an adolescent machine.
As an
It's not that
adolescent
funny.
autonomous.
Plants,
I am giving Axel a hug. He's great.
Aha! Installation successful. Okay. Alright guys, this is it. This is it. I need to open up Premiere. It's all coming together. Oh, and I also put on some lo-fi music here, you guys. It's gonna get exciting in about. I know it's been a slow 30 minutes, but it's gonna get real exciting in about 30 additional minutes.
Yeah.
Hopefully sooner if I can just frickin' figure this out. Great new project. Okay. Okay, here we go. Premiere, file, export media. Web. Here we go.
Can they introduce a classic monster like Frankenstein monster from the Black Lagoon or Dracula, that type of villain?
Depends on the monster.
Mm.
Some monsters definitely we totally can because they're in the public domain. Other monsters we can't. And also the other monsters we can't simply for the fact that they are supernatural creatures and Teenage Robot is sci-fi. So we could get away with Creature of Black Lagoon because that's like that's not supernatural. We could get away with Frankenstein because that's sci-fi, that's not supernatural. Well, I guess it's kind of supernatural in that you're raising a guy from the dead, but
It's based on science fiction.
yeah, it's like it's electricity running through his body. It's not like voodoo magic. We run into some problems when we're talking about mummies, werewolves, and vampires. In terms of like organic.
Here's an idea: April Fool's episode where everyone and everything is actually made of cake.
Okay. Can I just export it? I'm trying to watch a tutorial video on mute. Okay. Seems to be the case. Alright, it's exporting. It's at 2%, so we'll definitely be there within 5 minutes. And then I can test it again and see if it worked.
Didn't Godzilla make a cameo in a Teenage Robot episode?
Yes,
he made 3 appearances.
Yes. 3? Hold on. Where was number 3?
I remember seeing in the Easter eggs channel, actually. I pinned it there. Yeah, let's see.
I only know the one. Oh, wait, no. There was 2.
Alright. So the first... okay. So the second one was in Around the World in 80 Pieces, and the third in Labor Day.
Mm-hmm.
First one...
Yeah, what's the first one? That's what I'm like. Because I thought the first one was Around the World in 80 Pieces, and the second one was in Labor Day, and that was it.
Yeah.
I'm looking through the Easter eggs channel, in the fan base server. The message that's pinned there, I don't know why it starts at second and then third, but there's no first listed.
Are you able to jump like to when that was?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Who posted it originally?
Her name is Gong.
Call him out. Calling him out right now.
Oh, the first was in. It came from next door. He's in one of the background screens behind Nora.
What? Is he attacking Tokyo?
I don't know. Let's. I'm gonna grab the picture. I guess it's like. Here, I'm sending the image. It's a really tiny screenshot. Like, it is like minuscule, but I guess it's in here.
Almost there.
Yeah, that is a very small shot.
Yeah, it's like really tiny. I think it might be the top right one. That's Godzilla.
I can't. Is
Probably
this a
better off.
screenshot for ants?
I don't know.
Probably better off watching the actual episode.
Oh, is someone writing foul jokes in the chat? Who's doing the foul jokes in the chat? Where are you? I'm trying to run a peaceful thing.
I don't see any failed jokes.
But crew, Teenage Robot had magic. Pip, Crystals, Weather Wizard, this Jing Shay. Nope, we're explaining away some of those with science, so it's strictly sci-fi now.
What takes the longest time to do in production at the moment?
Animation.
Animation is the
Animation and writing.
It's not the most tedious though. Most
Yeah.
ironically. Well, actually,
I think it's like cleanup and color might be the most tedious.
no, I would. I misspoke. The most tedious is animation, but yeah, it's the most tedious is animation. The hardest is writing. Like, does that make sense? Like, animation, it takes a long time, and it's meticulous, and it's like nitty gritty, and it's you gotta have a high attention to detail. But writing, I feel, is harder because that is right. You have to keep track of the main story. You have to keep track of character arcs. You have to make sure all the dialogue is their characters are talking in character. The jokes are funny. Yada yada yada.
Make sure
that's the baseline.
there's no major plot holes.
Right. That's the baseline of the entire thing. If the writing falls flat, the show falls flat. So, all right. So that
You can have subpart animation with a really great story.
right. Okay, this video seems to be working on when I check it with VLC, so I should hopefully be able to open it up in OBS and get it to work. Fingers crossed. media source. You guys aren't going to be able to see it yet, but... Come on, baby. Oh, does it need to be a different codec?
Where will the episodes be at? On this channel or somewhere else?
This channel, YouTube. I have to do a re-export. Apparently, it was the wrong thing.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's wrong codec. Don't you just love dealing with this stuff? File, export, media. 79.
Will the technology in the series be updated like VR, drones, or something like that?
Yes and no. There's some stuff we want to update, and there's other stuff we want to keep the same.
Are you thinking of dubbing the show?
It would be great if we could, but I would not count on it because of how much it involves. But if we can, we will. All right, re-export. This one's taking significantly longer, so I think it's going to take about 15 minutes. We're at 1%, 2%. 3%. Someone do the math on that.
Oh boy. Too long. There's your final answer.
How does the muscular guy from This Time with Feeling work based on science?
What?
I don't know.
How does the muscular guy from This Time with Feeling work based on science? Oh! Freaking what's his face? You gotta use some capital letters there, man. With the episode, the Himcules, right? What was his power? Every time he would hear someone scream, he would get like a power boost or something.
Every time someone got hurt, I think. or something like that, he would get stronger. But if they were like laughing, then he would get weaker.
Right. I don't know. It's probably the same technology of whatever Monsters Inc. is using. Screams equal only the reverse, where it screams equal power, and then laughs equal double 10 times the power, whatever. In Himkuli's case, screams equal power and laughs equals
Weakness.
weakness, I guess. Like, not power suction, I guess the term would be, like siphoning.
Kryptonite.
Thank you, XJ0. Troll energy.
Yeah. The point is that we're trying to avoid supernatural stuff. We're trying to avoid ghosts and vampires and all that jazz. And we want to keep things like sci-fi monsters. Stuff that's based in scientific fantasy.
Grounded in the possibility that it could be real.
We're at 25% before I can test another version. Hopefully W9 is the codec to use and it can work. Otherwise, I mean, I can use the normal unanimated one, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. How you doing, chat? I'm sorry you've been.
You're still struggling.
I'm sorry you've been staring at a black screen for a while. I'm still exporting this, but hey, again, in about 15 minutes, we're gonna show off what this title is talking about, and it's gonna be crazy. Hold on. I recognize that song, and the reason why I know of that song is that there's a version with Godzilla screaming in it. The more you know.
The real question is, at what point will Nathan's profile picture change?
No, the real question is, when will you watch season 2? Or did you already?
Of what?
Of what that song is from, Nathan.
Oh, I must have misinterpreted it, because I thought you were playing Brain Stew from Green Day.
No.
What song were you playing?
It was the theme from Kid Cosmic.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Alright, cool.
I honestly, this is gonna sound weird, I felt kind of bad for the main bad guy, because I related to him being a collector.
Yeah.
And he was like, my collection set. I'm like, I kind of feel your pain. I've had that happen to me, where it's like I've collected something for a very long time, and then like one of them gets damaged. I'm like, no! At least put a placeholder on the black screen. Let me see. You know what? What can I show? 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 I want it to be like drawing throughout this entire time as we gear up towards it, but like it's just like this export has been. It's the final piece of the puzzle, and it's not fitting in right. They gotta find a way to force it to fit. Damn it. Otherwise, if I look at this new thing that's about to happen, it looks amazing, and it's so ready to go. I just have to drop in the proper thing. We're at 80%, ladies and gentlemen. 80% on the rendering. Any questions? Any questions at all that we can, like, distract ourselves with?
Will the intro be the same or no?
It will be different. It is, it's the same theme. It's the same da 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 ba ba da da ba da ba ba. Yeah. The lyrics are different. It's like it's another verse. So it's not gonna start off with 5 o'clock, get a call to go blading. And it's not gonna say strength of 1,070 men. It's gonna say different things.
Play Brain Stew properly, you need a guitar that's tuned down a half step. Yeah, I know, but I'm too lazy to tune down all my strings at a half step.
For one occasion.
What I can do, take the E string and drop it down to a D, and go into job D tuning, and then I can play songs like this.
Alright, exported successfully.
And
We can
this-
try again. Come on, OBS. You can do it. Ooh, I
Are
can-
there voice roles that are still available in Rebooted?
Yes.
Yes.
A few.
Yes, horse.
We
Yes,
need to
Gumball
check out
Waterston.
casting call here soon.
Do it. Do it. Come on, you slime. Jameson,
Audition
you slime.
for Gumball Waterston.
Enter Sandman in reverse order of notes. Huh.
Alright, how about VLC
Then we go back to
videos?
standard tuning.
Ooh. Okay. What is your best moment in doing the Rebooted project? Not sure entirely what's meant by that.
Da, dun, da, dun, dun. So reverse would be. Dun, dun.
Why isn't it playing? Just play the file.
One of my favorite Rebooted moments was whenever Nathan was dying on stream. Laughter. For like 15 minutes straight.
When was that?
There you go. There you go, 404 TV. Any Minecraft references in the show?
I'm sure the animatic and storyboard artists will certainly sneak a few in there.
Hmm.
Is it
I
not
can think of
playing
one
any
episode.
video right now? Is it just duping me?
What now?
I think it's just duping me. Hold on. Is it playing any video whatsoever? It's not. I'm gonna try and just find a freaking video file on my computer and just play that. Here we go. This doesn't have any effects whatsoever. Can you just play that?
Their voice roles still available.
I figured it
Yes.
out. I'm being duped. That's why it wasn't playing. OBS is glitching out and it's not playing any video whatsoever. I would have to restart OBS, which would restart the stream, which would be not good. So I guess the animation is not going to be for this stream. It'll have to be for a different one because it's just not playing.
Will the rebooted soundtrack keep the essence of the original series, or will it be a very different tone?
It'll be this. It's like, imagine it being like a different verse. So it's like the same song, different verse.
I think they meant like the soundtrack as a whole, like the score.
Oh yeah.
So, to answer that, I think a good way to put that is, well, we are not James L. Venable, so we can't recreate his style perfectly. And there's a lot of composers on the team, and you know we've all got different strengths and styles. So, in a way, it's probably going to be different, but like we're gonna try and keep that essence of spark that the original score has.
Will the sisters with more emotional problems be able to make character development? XJ7 learns to cope with depression, XJ8 gets a hobby, XJ6 learns some humility and let go of envy. I wonder what XJ8 would pick up as a hobby.
Boxing.
Alright, well, I will try to load the maybe it's something I can't load up in studio mode. That could be part of the problem. So I can try that after, but it might just be a thing where I can't load it up while it's streaming, so we'll see what happens.
Are some of the Teenage Robot characters gonna sound a little bit older? I don't think cartoon characters age, but their voice actors do.
Well, we don't have any of the original voice actors, so
If anything, they're gonna sound younger.
so many freaking images. It was supposed to be so simple.
Well, that's how it is. So it's always supposed to be simple. Axel, please refrain from trying to regurgitate on me.
Yes,
Alright.
he's just female.
Well, I think that's all.
What I
Okay,
mean
so
by sound younger is that they sound mostly the same. It's just we have literally younger people doing the voices.
Yes. Alright, well. There's that. Alright, it is now 6:30 at my time, so we'll guess we can now talk about what is going on. And so I'm sorry for keeping y'all in the dark for so long, but we I was managing all sorts of stuff on my end, so that's what I was going through. Even now I'm loading up some things. So a long time ago, well, not that long ago, back in July, late July, we've already talked about this a little bit before, but we had a giant discussion on the future of this project, what we're gonna do, how are things going as they are, yada yada yada. It was what? How long did it go? 5 hours?
5 hours, like on the dot.
Yes, it was a 5-hour meeting between everybody. So, you can imagine, there was a lot of things to talk about. I guess I'm loading up some other images here. Many of those topics we've already talked about. Some things were, I believe the first topic was the subject of downscaling. We've already revealed the results of that, in that we're going to be focusing on Activation Day in particular before going on to any other point in the series. So hopefully, so that through this plan, we'd be finishing up Activation Day first as a full episode, and then touching everything else, even though the season 4 is already written and such. There we go. And how we're gonna be handling Activation Day is that we're gonna be like attacking it in chunks, right? We're not gonna be like animating the whole thing in the background, and you're never gonna see it. We're gonna be trying to do it in chunks, where like here's this animation, here's this animation, here's that animation, and we're gonna build it from there, test out the waters, and go along with it. Another thing that we talked about in that meeting was the... Hold on, before I go any further. Is there any questions? Okay. I just wanted to make sure... I'm going to monitor the questions as we go along. The other thing we wanted to talk about was the aspect of potential monetization. Now, that's obviously a dangerous subject in terms of this series, right? Because this whole time we've been going unmonetized to avoid copyright claim. However, in the advent of the internet, we've discovered that fan projects can have monetization if they fit under specific rules. Now, I'm not going to get onto the specific rules right now, because it's just a long, long list that we're that it would take forever to get through in entirety, but there would be
exactly
a quick way of summarizing it is that in order to pursue a potential monetization, in order to get some sort of trickle funding for this thing, we have to do a little bit of rebranding. And so that is what this has ultimately been gearing up towards, is that we have been slowly over the course of a month and a half or so, not only restructuring our pipeline in adding all new roles to be in the crew for, which we'll get into in a second, but we've also been discussing the subject of rebranding. And now I guess we're just gonna jump right into the new look, I guess. So first things first is the new look of the stream. So let me.
It's gonna be like a 30-second delay on our ends because I'm actually watching the stream as we go, but you guys are gonna see it.
Yeah, I don't know why YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I don't know why that is. I'm sorry if it's buffering. Let me close some programs and see if that'll help. All right, I have only essential programs open now. Okay, so first things, should we do any build up? I don't know, because it is gonna show. What should we show first? Because the stream format has the logo, but it is hiding. So,
Remember that tweet I just made like a couple of hours ago stating that we have a new logo? That is going to be one of our specialties coming up.
Well, might as well just go through this, and if they see it, I mean, oh well.
Oh boy.
Is the show going to have an 18-year gap?
No, it isn't.
It's just gonna continue where it left off.
My sister's here. My sister's in the chat. Hi, Skylar.
Hello! I didn't know you existed!
Hi!
I have not seen her in years. She's amazing.
Hold on. This isn't working. Ah. There we go. Okay. Well, that's updated. So, all right. Well, what should we do first? Everyone in the chat right now, should we reveal new logo? Should we reveal new title, or should we reveal new stream first? Which one? Vote now with your phones.
Yes, chat. Tell us what you guys want to see first.
And we're back to excellent condition on the stream health, so that's good. Vote now with your phones.
One for new logo.
All at once. You're funny.
One for new title, one for new logo, two for new logo,
All at once.
one for yes.
Yes.
Okay, three
Logo.
for new logo, four for new logo.
Logo looks like it's winning so far.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, this
New
is
logo.
probably going to be the most controversial. So,
Oh boy.
are you guys ready? Because this is the longest time we have been using the the original logo, haven't we? With the
Yep.
So, let me jump in. Let me go into this. Get out of studio mode so I don't make any mistakes. The moment you've all been waiting for.
Oh god, we're nuts.
I still haven't found it. That's the funny thing. I'm scrolling through the chat, my images right now, and I'm trying to find it. There it is. Found it. Okay.
Okay.
Wah! It's really big.
Totally.
Okay, it's really big. There it is. Well, it's a black logo on a black background. Oh no. There it is. All right. So there it is. Granted, it's a black logo on a black background. So, oops. But you'll see it better integrated in a second here. Someone says it's 2 in the morning. Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Anyway, so this is all right. This is our new logo in terms of the Jenny head. Obviously it's not the same. We changed some things. No longer are the circle eyes. We have more like happy smiley face now eyes. Her pigtails are less triangular. They're more in line with her actual pigtails. So that's the new logo. Let me get the new title, which is going to be the next controversial thing.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be, I feel like this is gonna be the thing that's gonna people are gonna get the most upset about. But here we go. This one's gonna be easier to find.
Funny robot girl live.
Go. You know what? I have a better idea. 1 second. 1 second. I know exactly how we're gonna do this.
New title. Funny live robot girl.
I know exactly how we're gonna do this, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Alright. So I guess that's a sneak preview of the logo. Here we're about to do the title.
At my end, I think it's like black screen on the stream's end, I think. Is it because of like the logo didn't pop up?
Well, the logo's up on the screen right now. It's just a black logo on a black screen, unfortunately. So that's the thing that's throwing things off. But
oh, contrast.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
This is a certified contrast moment.
So I'm currently loading up the new image in the new thing. Hold on. So you're gonna get bombarded with some things, ladies and gentlemen. You are about to see not only our new title, but you're also gonna see our new streaming format. So we're about to fade to black here. You ready for this?
Oh boy.
Here we go, everybody. I hope I've run this. This is the first time I'm doing this, so I hope I do it right. And I just have to click it again, and you will all see. Whoa! Look at that, everybody. I can turn off studio mode now. Look at this. Look at this, everybody. Can you all see it? There it is. Now they see it. Woohoo! So, some things to explain. First things first, this stream format, this whole overlay for OBS, this was designed by somebody in the community. Their name is, let me get this, I want to read it so I don't get it wrong. The Prague-based.
Prague is amazing.
They designed, he or she, I don't know their gender. They designed this streaming format for us. We also have some. We also have a couple other versions from him. I'm trying to get it so this is animated, but that's on my end. But we also have a version that is when we have technical difficulties. And we also have a version where it's like, hey, we're starting soon. And he just sent in a version where the thumbnail, which will be the thumbnail from here. Let me make this quick. Will be our thumbnail from here on out. Image source. Come on.
Whoa.
Yes, Lance, you heard that right. Frog made the stream layout.
Trying to find it. I need to reorganize my pictures, man. L, under L. Okay. Here it is. Okay, and then fade this. This is our new thumbnail for live streams. So that's cool. So this is all Prog Bass, and then of course he did the main layout, which is what we're on now again. So, but the logo we designed ourselves. Whoa. Okay, and then. So yeah, let's address the elephant in the room. It is no longer My Life as a Teenage Robot Rebooted. It is now just Teenage Robot Rebooted. I don't know how y'all are gonna react to that, but that's what we're moving forward as. And now, if you refresh, let's see, if you refresh our, which pages? No. Here it is. There we go. Now, if you refresh the page, even. And refresh our social medias like Twitter and such, we should also be. It should also reflect this change as well at this point. That is what I've been like clambering in the background trying to fix here. So.
Yep, it's changed over on my end.
Refreshed and changed on YouTube at least. Not sure about Twitter yet. I'm about to take a look on Twitter.
Yes, it changed on my end as well. So that is our rebranding, everybody. I don't know how to change the actual name,
changed.
unfortunately. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is how you do it.
Good night, plants.
Good night, plants. There we go. Now our channel should be properly named. I figured it out. Huzzah. Alright, so, any questions here? Does anyone, how can
The chat box is cutting out some chat. Sounds like a you problem. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It is, but it's like everyone gets up there eventually. So it's like it's not set to expire. So as chat gets loaded, like as we go up the thing, everyone gets to be seen. All right, so I think we have all looked at this logo long enough. Does anyone have any final questions about this rebranding thing? I know it was a little messy presentation, but it's just because I've never used this many OBS features before. And I was spent this entire time. This is, like I said, this overlay is supposed to be animated, and I animated it today before the stream, but it, for some reason, OBS just will not load the video.
Oh, yeah. We're supposed to get into the new roles, right?
Right. That's correct. We have new roles for you to join, if you so want to join Teenage Robot Rebooted. Let's see. Especially visual development roles. We have so many positions for that now, and I highly recommend coming in for that. What we have freaking just a general run through. Let me load up my roles list here. Let's just run through it, all right? We have now a position for art director, beat and color board designer, background designer, character designer, that already existed, effects designer, prop designer, color modeler, 3D modeler, Viz develop, let's see, the animation director, 2D animation lead, character animator, effects animator, cleanup artist, in-betweener, color artist, 3D animation lead, 3D rigging, 3D animator, 3D environmental animator, 3D renderer, and did I already say art director? Yes, overall art director. So that's all visual development, right? Then we have the story development positions now. It's like episode director, assistant director, head writer, script editor, script supervisor, storyboard cleanup, storyboard artist, animatic editor, etc., etc. We have audio department now. We have audio director, sound effects director, sound designer, solid designer, voice director, voice actor, actresses. That's we've already exists. Music director, music composer. We already had that. Instrumentalist. That concludes the audio department. It's like we have a lot more positions now. So that's my. I know I've been reading it through lightning fast there, but like that's my point. We have
sounded
a lot.
like an auctioneer.
So we have a lot more positions for people to fill now. So it's like, especially we need you if you're a visual development. We especially need background designers. We need animators. 2D animators, character animators in particular, we have, or if you are more comfortable with effects, we need effects animators. We need an art director where it's like they can replicate the Teenage Robot style and add their own to it, and basically manage the entire art direction of the entire show. So it's like I said, we have a lot more positions here, so if you are interested, now is the perfect time to do so.
If you do want to apply for any of these positions, that's probably gonna you're gonna want to go to the website for the audition information.
True, and I have to that's the final thing that needs to be rebranded, which is it's not currently rebranded. It's still the old website, but I'm working on it, so like. It's gonna be. But yeah, so we definitely need visual development stuff. But anyway, we got through a lot of stuff. I feel like I'm out of breath. Let's finally start. Well, we still got 30 minutes left in this meeting, or this live stream. So why not? Let me open up Photoshop and actually start drawing things again.
Are we going 30 minutes over the usual time?
Well, yeah, because we started 30 minutes later.
Cool.
Sis, just because I work for Rebooted doesn't mean I can guarantee you a spot.
She might be. No, if she wants to join.
Depends what voices she can do.
She does really good. Axel, please relax. She does really good South Park impressions, from what I've heard. I think Skylar, you might have a good shot at being a voice actor, because Skylar, you literally told me earlier today that you don't have much with digital art, so many resources with digital art. So I think you've got a really good.
I think every one of us started digital arts when we were young.
Mm.
So voice acting might be the place to shoot for.
Can she do like a regular teenage girl voice? Because we have a character that's just a regular teenage girl that's gotten like no auditions.
Teresa, if you want to voice Teresa, come on down.
Skylar, join the crew.
There's literally no competition. So like, if you just got a microphone, that's good quality, and you can make a teenage girl voice, come on down. All right.
Yeah, Skylar, come join in as a voice actor.
My brain is still fried from trying all those different combinations. I'm struggling to figure out what to draw. Oh, that's not the only thing that's fried. My, after opening and closing so many programs, my RAM is looking pretty limited. So it's like I am stuck in, dodgy Photoshop mode until the stream ends, probably. So this is gonna be a fun time. Ah!
Oh boy.
We need teen male voices or just female? Actually, what voices do we need?
I have not memorized the list.
Let's see. For male, we need Silver Shell. We need Glenn. We need Mr. Piglet. And I think Rosinski. And for females, we need Teresa, we need Wisteria, Tammy, and we need Misty.
Well, technically Misty isn't going to be till season 5 anyway, so I'm not too concerned about.
Yeah.
Be awesome if my sister got to voice Misty, though. Come on, Skylar, go to the website and audition.
Can I draw? Draw a Vexus and Jenny fusion character. What? Jeez, where do I begin?
Ooh, someone asked, what is your favorite stop motion animation series?
Series? There's not a lot of them, are there?
Yeah. Mine's probably Robot Chicken.
Yeah, probably Robot Chicken, but to be fair, I haven't seen a lot, so...
Yeah, I mean, there's Adult Swim had a few.
Thank you very much, Skylar.
Adult Swim had it had Robot Chicken, it had Moral Oral.
Ooh, I got...
What else was there? Oh, but Kablam had some stop motion series back in like the late 90s. It had Prometheus and Bob. And it had what was the one with the superheroes? It's like a parody of the X-Men. It was like the Something Men. Alright, this is driving me nuts. I gotta look it up now. Kablam.
Oh, that's right, Pingu. I forgot about Pingu. That was a cute... Alright, this guy. Alright, guy. What's with the seasons? You're on 14 now. What are you doing?
What is happening?
Hang on. What are you doing?
Oh, Axel.
Yes, Halloween is almost here. I'm excited.
Oh.
It's my favorite holiday.
I see someone has noticed my coughing. Raptor Lad. You have COVID? Are you okay? I don't have COVID. Don't worry. I do not have COVID. Last week I just got kicked really hard by seasonal allergies. My throat was I felt like I had strep, but my throat feels fine now. I just have stuff in my lungs that just doesn't want to come out right now. Trying to get it out. Yeah. Michaela Tapia Bravo, what is with the season listings?
Yeah, you gotta. I'm about to mark you for spam, man. Come on.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous. Oh no, Godzilla 54, don't do this.
Godzilla, no.
We're naming random 80s songs also, and I thought they were asking for requests. And the only one I knew was the safety dance. So I started playing it like...
All right, this person spamming the season things, it does not seem to be responding.
Yeah. Time out. Nathan, you should draw Melody dressed as Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, that reminds me. What does it look like when I hide someone on the stream? Oh, interesting. It deletes them from that chat thing. Interesting. Okay. Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what that is.
Kingdom Hearts is a game series that was created by Disney and Square.
Well, I know what Kingdom Hearts is. I don't know what Roxas was.
Roxas was kind of like Sora, but pretty much earlier.
Who's Sora?
Sora's the main guy from Kingdom Hearts that everyone wants to be in Smash.
Oh, that's right. They got the final character that's coming up, aren't they?
Yeah.
Watch it be a Pokemon or a guy with a sword.
You know what they did? They super trolled everyone in the Direct like 2 days ago. They said they were going to announce it. And then they were like, guess what? We're going to announce it on October 5th. Which is the same day that Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls comes out.
It's a flex. It's a flex.
Prepare to be prepared.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, there's
disappointed.
only one course of action to deal with this obvious attempt of reducing your sales. If you're listening, this is your path to redemption. This is your path to salvation, to avoid the Smash reducing your sales. On October 5th, not only do you release the game, but you announce your first DLC fighter, and that fighter is Jenny Wakeman XJ9. Or I will accept this alternative, Hugh Neutron.
I literally will not buy NASSB unless Jenny is part of it as a playable character, as a playable fighter.
Something simple, Leslie.
Funny you mention that.
Oh, hey.
My Teenage Robot fan base.
How are you guys today? I was watching a movie with my sister. Sorry for the tardiness. Not to worry. How do you like the new logo and then the new everything?
Yeah.
Everything's different now.
And funny you mentioned that. My own sister has joined us today.
Everything is different. They just need to replace the bum that's running this thing. I couldn't agree more, man. I'm packing my bag. I'm walking out the door. I can't.
Nathan fires himself.
You can't. Nathan, you're fired. You can't fire me. I quit. You can't quit. You're fired.
Apparently the stream picked up Axel saying beep. That was a pleasant surprise.
Draw a steampunk Jenny Wakeman. Oh gosh, I gotta. It's gotta be simple. I'm running on low RAM here, guys. I gotta something simple. These are all fun drawing ideas, but we need something simple. Well, if the chat will not recommend something, I shall draw something on my own accord. I shall...
Dr. Locust dressed as Eggman.
All right, that's actually pretty funny.
It is funny, but it's too complicated. I need something simple. You know what? You know what? You know what?
Teenage Robot Fanbase asks, so I've seen the new logo and new assets for the stream itself. Are there any other changes I missed?
Yes. We're no longer called My Life is a Teenage Robot Rebooted. We are now just Teenage Robot Rebooted. And we have about more than 20 new roles, I think, on the production side. We're expanding. We're not fully professional, obviously, but we're taking a step closer to a more professional direction. Where now it was originally like 6 or 7 roles total. Now it's, like I said, over 20. So, and we need a lot of new visual development people because we did a head count recently, and it turns out we have like
myself included.
Let's just say a butt ton of audio designers and audio department people, and we only have a handful of visual development people, which might explain why things have been taking so long. So he's like, "Wow, it's all coming together. We can make an audio drama, but we can't make a freaking
Teenage Robot Rebooted, the podcast."
So yes, if you can draw stuff, on down. Any particular art programs you want somebody to use? Anything that's comfortable for you. I'll give you some recommendations. We use a combination of Adobe products and less expensive products. Let's be honest. And one person uses ridiculously expensive products. So what we got for animation, for instance, we have Adobe Animate. I use in particular Toon Boom Harmony. Obviously not everyone's gonna be able to use that one though, because that one's like, you know, I got it through my school and through a discount for student pricing, yada yada. I get that. However, we also use Clip Studio Paint. And that's pretty inexpensive. I know it's about $200, but like in comparison to other stuff out there, it's pretty inexpensive for a program. And then of course there's OpenTunes, which is like Blender, where it's open source and free. So, and then for character design and background design and all that painting stuff, it's what we have Photoshop. We use Clip Studio Paint, like I mentioned. Does anyone use Paint.tv?
TV Paint.
Or TV Paint?
I use it sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, so, but basically, whatever's comfortable for you. So it's not like, I'm not trying to be like...
I mean, I use Procreate.
Yes, that's another one.
And that's the best $10 I've spent on an art program.
And you're a finger painter, aren't you?
I am.
I don't understand.
I actually prefer using my finger over a stylus because whenever I draw, like with pencil, my hand has to rest. It has to have a resting point. But whenever it's on a screen, it kind of screws that up. So I learned to adapt with my finger, and I just haven't bought one of those artist gloves specialized for solving that exact issue.
Well, there you go, Skylar. There's a Christmas gift right there for you. For you, the big bro.
Someone said draw Jenny with the goofy face from the Nirvana logo.
The what?
That's with the goofy face from the Nirvana logo. That's actually the face that I put on the logo of my Teenage Robot OC, which is it's literally just a pot smoking version of Jenny.
What? That's not appropriate. Demonetized.
You're fired.
I'm trying my best because I'm literally dealing. Every stroke I make is like a second delay.
What is your favorite slasher movie?
I don't watch a lot of slasher movies, honestly. I know that's like
Me
heresy.
neither,
I know that's
honestly.
like heresy because we're approaching the month of Halloween.
Don't. No.
I'm more of a.
I watch the parody movies like Scary Movie.
Yeah, that.
I'm too busy working on projects like Rebooted to be watching movies and delivering pizzas. I saw earlier a question. What is your favorite video game?
Halo.
Gonna get to that.
But back on the slasher movie question, I guess if you want to keep in the spirit of the question of specifically slashers, I guess I would have to go with Scream as well, the parody one. I think I had the most fun with that one. Granted, I haven't.
No, I have not watched Hellraiser.
But I will say that I'm much more of a fan of creature features. So like, I have seen a lot of creature features. So I'm probably more adept at answering that question. What was the other one with the favorite video game?
Yeah, just what is your favorite video game to the crew?
That's kind of a big question for me.
Not for me.
Right now, I'm getting into Far Cry because Far Cry 6 is coming out. So like any open world survival games, I'm down with.
I have two potential favorite games. One of them is the original Skylanders. That was just really fun to me as a child. And the other is Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. I have so much nostalgia for that game. Like it. Oh man, I love it so much.
I'm easy. I'm Halo guy over here. Love it.
Hi, Atomic Geek.
Hey, Atomic Geek.
Hey.
Hey. It's not Halloween, but we're getting there, and it's my favorite. We're about to hit the month of October.
It is like just days away. Like we can start pre-celebrating Halloween.
It's my favorite holiday ever.
Same.
Can you believe there are people who are actually born on Halloween? Freaking!
I am jealous.
I'm jealous.
I was close. I was close to being born on Halloween. My birthday is the 23rd of October.
I'm nowhere near it. I'm freaking over in December.
I'm in May.
I'm June.
I totally drew her torso wrong. That is such a wrong torso.
Mm.
I should totally make a Halloween version of everything that we just revealed. Just go in.
That's right. That's right. We do need those.
Just go in and just like tweak the colors, make them all Halloweeny.
Did you guys know that Insomniac is making a Wolverine game?
Yes, and even though I can't play it because I don't have a PS5 or a PS4, I'm excited.
I wonder. Yeah, the Walmart I work doesn't have Xbox or the PlayStation 5.
I wonder if my grandma is watching the stream because she just texted me that my great grandpa was born on Halloween.
Whoa, wait a minute. Is this fan base streaming today too? Hold on.
Wait, what?
Fan base. Seb, you need to blow this popsicle stand and head over to the fan base stream where you all are loved and none are forgotten. Are they streaming?
Oh boy. I don't know. I'm looking at the fan base Discord right now. It doesn't look like there's a stream going on there yet, but I'm sure that'll be happening soon. Jack, where is this happening at? What's happening?
So I want to know.
Nah, man, you got us all excited. What?
Oh, you little troll. You funny. Also, yes, my grandma is watching.
Wow.
Wow, the whole family. The whole family.
Yeah, and I've got
grandma.
Got 5 sisters, and I'm the oldest.
5?
Yeah.
Wow. 5?
Yep.
I'm the youngest brother. I have like what? 2 other brothers? No. Yeah, 2 other brothers. 2 brother-in-laws even.
Oops, I just realized, Nick, that your audio is very quiet.
What?
In compared to other people's. Let me adjust your volume.
My family doesn't even know about these streams.
It's probably for the better.
Yeah. I prefer it that way. I'm protecting them.
You guys are you guys hearing me now?
Yeah, you
hear you.
You weren't silent. You weren't silent.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how well it's. I'm just not sure how well it's rendering in the actual stream.
Yeah, you were a little quiet in the stream. I adjusted your volume. You should be good now.
But yeah, every once in a while, my family's like, "Are you still doing that teenage robot project?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and they always sound surprised.
I know. It's the same over here.
I talk
My
about.
My parents are still aware of it.
One day, guys. One day, when our families ask that question, we'll be able to say, "Yes. Would you like to see an animation?"
Yeah.
One day.
I talk to my family about the project all the time. I showed them the part 1 animatic on YouTube.
Yes, that was a fun experience. Just like being able to show people something again. Yes, and I have to. I also mention. I have to feel like we also have to note that it's like this is again a side project. This is not our. This is not our main jobs. Yada yada. I mean, hell, I freaking. Not 7 days ago, I was freaking on set helping pre-production for a shoot that I'm going to tomorrow all day. What is today? Sunday? Yes, tomorrow. At call time is 8 a.m. So I have to get up at probably around 6:30, 7 o'clock. So in order to eat breakfast and commute on over.
I have a job moving boxes around.
Crew, the animation is better than the movies? What movies?
What animation also?
Oh no!
Oh god.
Join the crew today. Animating position. It doesn't take
There are
much.
animation positions open.
Yes, believe it or not. We should probably preface. We make it sound like we have no animators. We have some animators. It's not. It's
We
we're
have
not empty.
really good animators.
We have some pretty good animators.
Really good animators.
But the more the merrier.
Philip, you're an amazing animator.
Skylar, your comment got censored, but I'm letting it through.
Nathan, you poor bastard. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm sorry.
What? I mean, the animation series is better than the movies. What? Teenage Robot doesn't mean that Teenage Robot doesn't have any movies.
I mean,
The closest thing that Teenage Robot has to a movie
Loud
is
House. I
Right.
think they're talking about like the Loud House or something like that.
Maybe.
Loud House movie's live action, isn't it?
No, the Loud House movie was animated. They're doing a TV movie that is live action.
Oh, okay.
The Christmas one.
Now that the two servers have successfully merged, what are your thoughts on how we executed it? Are you happy with the current state of the server? How we executed it? I thought it went pretty well. I didn't see any hiccups. I think it went. It was a little. There's a little bit of a hiccup at the end of it, if anybody caught it. But the original server, the rebooted server. There's a few channels that had a few glitches where some people could still comment, in particular artists and production crew people. I have fixed that now, so now it's completely read-only. But yeah, there's a few new messages, but now it's completely read-only. But that's the only hiccup that I've encountered. Everything else went pretty smoothly with the transition. As for the state of the server as it is now, I'm pretty cool with it. There's nothing like. I'm good.
I'm really tempted to like just go into the announcements channel of the dead rebooted server and just type something stupid in there.
I don't think you can. That's not like.
Yeah,
I can't.
Mission.
I can.
What?
I don't think I can. What?
Watch this.
No.
You ready?
No. You're typing. Stop.
What? Where?
Hold
In
on,
the
hold on,
announcement?
hold on.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I've been tempted for so long to do it. I was never actually gonna go through with actually sending a message in there, but I was really tempted to.
Well, even you can't now, because I just
Yeah.
I found the other glitch. Okay, I'll tell you what the glitch is. I'll tell you what the glitch is. When you have roles, sometimes when you grant positions, sometimes when you grant positions with the roles, they will override the positions of the server or the channel. Like if the way I set everything to read only, for instance, I basically went to the @everyone in this role in the different community subsets, right? And then just switched it to cannot send messages, cannot send files or whatnot. The problem is that other roles like artists, production crew, Skyway, our moderator system, those roles took priority over @everyone. So those roles were set to you know, they can send messages, they can send files and stuff. So that's what the glitch was. But now I've tackled the final glitch, it seems, and that was the moderators, which Seb, apparently you were.
Are you sure?
Seb, you are apparently a moderator.
Yes, I am.
I think you gotta refresh. I think that's like.
Oh, now he's typing in the in the community.
All right, let's see.
I can't type in either of those.
I don't think you're here. I found it. Yes.
Oh man, I'm so tempted to type like Nathan when he can't figure out the problem. Just send that sad SpongeBob emoji. Like I said, I was never actually gonna like go through with typing anything. It's still better to know. Axel, please refrain from screaming.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. I can't type no more.
Fix the final glitch. I say that, but there's gonna be another one. Well, you know what, Seb?
What?
As a reward for finding that final glitch, go ahead and send that SpongeBob emoji. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah! There we go. The final message of the Teenage Robot Discord, the Rebooted Discord server. Sad SpongeBob.
Is that how we're ending this live stream?
I think it is. What are there any other questions that we missed? Any at all?
Is there a planned release date for the project?
No, I wish there was. I'm right there with you. Don't get me wrong. We get there when we get there. Can you add me as a character in Teenage Robot Rebooted? Lex Gotcha says. I mean, if you can draw and you can character design, you can send in an audition for character designer as a visual development artist, and maybe you can design a background character. I'm not gonna, if you just so happen to design it after yourself, I'm not gonna say, I can't physically say otherwise. Just saying. I have no, the only people I can say no to are the people I've physically seen, and that's a very short list of people. So if you just so happen to design a background character that looks just like you, I mean, I can't really say that I know. That's not really a claymation series, honestly. At least in the sense of TV. Definitely a movie series. They got a bunch of short films and then a very long feature film, Wallace and Gromit, and I love them all. But I don't think, did they ever have a TV series?
I don't think so.
Unless it's like the cracking contraptions thing.
Maybe, but it's not. I wouldn't really count that. That's more of a documentary series with some Wallace and Gromit attachments to it.
Is there a link to the new server? I'm on a phone, so typing isn't gonna work.
Right. That's the beauty of this new format. Check that bottom right corner, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, the Discord server is in the thumbnail, or not the thumbnail. In the bottom right corner.
Here, I'll type it out for everybody too. I'll be nice. Shaun the Sheep. That's a TV series. I watched that as a kid. I didn't see the whole series though, so I wouldn't be able to rate it. But I liked it overall. Because I'm a big sucker for, if you know me, I'm a big sucker for silent in quotation marks, dialogueless, that's a better term, dialogueless stories. I'm a big sucker for
God. Nathan, I've got some bad news. Check the rules channel.
I should just learn at this point that when I say the words,
Problem solved. And actually, there's a couple more.
You know what? I just thought of a way to really
Just take away the
Skyway Patrol roll from everybody. Just delete the roll.
Oh dear, no.
You have lost your moderator privileges.
Oh dear.
Anyway, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Can everyone go to that link? Is that like a thing?
That's not a link that you can click on.
Whoops. Well, I just typed it exactly how it was. Maybe if you post it in Google. Ah, yes, here we go. Here, I've made it a link. Now it's a link.
There we go.
How do I send characters to you? Email! Email it to us. Emails. Preferably with audition in the subject. I would specify which audition it, like character design audition, background design audition, but just work in audition in the subject matter, because then it makes it easy to search for it. All I have to type in my emails is type in the phrase audition, and then all these auditions pop up.
What kind of shows you enjoyed besides Teenage Robot?
Primal, Samurai Jack,
Primal's good.
Clone Wars.
I was a child of the early 2000s, so I enjoyed SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom, Ed, Ed and Eddie, original Powerpuff Girls.
I enjoyed the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Timon and Pumbaa, that TV series. Impossible.
The Owl House. I'm a big fan of that show now.
I've gone into anime as of late too, like the Scientific Rogun and Cardcaptor Sakura, or Cardcaptors. Everyone remembers the U.S. version of that show growing up. But I prefer like the original Japanese uncut version of it.
Oh yeah, Jack said something about maybe streaming on Friday. So we'll see what happens there.
Any other questions?
Teenage Robot fan base asks, why does the Blu-ray of the original Godzilla vs. Kong only have the English dub on the Criterion release?
I don't know. I thought it was supposed to have the Japanese version too. I'm right there with you. I don't know. I was kind of upset. I'm like, here we go. I get to see the Japanese version finally. Where is it? I thought it was supposed to be there. I'm upset.
Only on the inside, Skylar. Only on the inside.
Maybe is it like on a different disc or something inside the same thing or what? Oh, hold on. Ah. Okay. I just Googled it and I found the answer. It is on that disc, but it's not, you're not going to find it if you press play. You have to go to the special features, and in the special features, that's where you find the Japanese version. Which is a weird way of displaying it, but I guess that's how they did it. So if you want to watch the original Japanese cut of Godzilla vs. King Kong 1962, you got in the Criterion Showa collection of the Blu-ray set, you have to pop in the King Kong vs. Godzilla DVD, or Blu-ray. Instead of pressing play, you gotta go to the special features, and it's in there.
No, that was way too perfectly timed, man. That's too good.
Alright, well, I think if we don't have any more questions, I think we'll wrap up here for today. We had a long stream today.
We
well,
did,
it
was
long.
nice.
Mostly me trying to figure out frickin' OBS. Sorry about that. Next stream is gonna be our Halloween stream, so it's gonna be a lot more fun. So I hope we can make up for lost time in that stream. So
it's gonna be on Halloween, isn't it?
It is. I'm excited.
If everything goes exactly the same, it might not be, because honestly, I might be going to something on Halloween and I might not be able to do it. But it'll be around Halloween, so like in the vicinity. So definitely we'll have a big celebration stream for Halloween at some point in October. So see you guys on Discord and stuff. Everybody have a great day. I hope. Thank you again for the Prog Base for designing all these lovely stream kit stuff for us. Oop, that's not it. This, and this.
All of these assets.
All those great assets. Thank you so much.
Brilliantly.
Thank you so much. I hope everyone enjoys our new branding, and I hope everyone likes the new title and logo. So see you guys on Discord and stuff. Everybody have a great night. I'm gonna go eat dinner because I'm starving.
Same.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.